Number one means you're always on top. Your number one radio. You're on the number one.
This is the voice of DonGmuzik, and you're watching Quick Chat on IrieVib95Fm radio. Yeah? My given name is Rashid Steele at birth. I'm from a community called Riversdale, yeah, Riversdale, St. Catherine, Jamaica. Yeah, man. In my early year, I have moved from Riversdale to Linstead. That's in St. Catherine also, and going back and forth from Linstead to Kingston. Yeah. So basically that's where DonGmuzik from. Riversdale, Linstead, Kingston. The school that I attend was Bagwalk High School. That's the high school that I attend. That's where I gain all my resilience. Yeah? Big up to all the teachers. Yeah? And all the past students and all my friends. It was naturally an inborn thing. I knew that I could sing from a early age, from a tender age, from I was like maybe 5, 6, 7 years old. I've entered the stage in my community on a big grand concert, and it was magnificent. So from then I knew that I had the talent. But I take up this music serious after finishing high school. Yes, I've used to be in a choir. Not a choir, a group. I used to be in a group called New Phase Crew. Yeah. It consists of six members. Yeah. But the group eventually broke up in 2000, 2001, 2. Members migrated overseas, move on to college, new life and new stuff. Yeah. So from then I just continue my solo career. Yeah. No, not that I know of. None of my families were musicians or singer. No. Not that I know of, but maybe if I check the history, maybe there is someone in the family that do music.
Why them want stop poor people enjoyment?
What motivates me is life. You know, once I wake up and I have life, give thanks to a new day, a new beginning. That's what really motivates DonGmuzik and the Most High. Yeah, the Most High motivate me. That's where I get my inspiration from the Most High. You know, with natural things that is happening around the world. And yes, I'm the one who write my songs. I write my own songs. I've received instrumental beats, you know, from many different producers, and there and then I come up with a song. I'm like the artist where if I get a rhythm, yeah, from a producer, I'm the artist where like the rhythm, it speaks to me, you know, naturally, and I answer it back. I answer the rhythm back with a song. And normally, you know, that said song will come on that rhythm. I'm the artist who can have a conversation with an instrumental, right? I've worked with many record labels in my life, coming up in music. I've worked with Jungle Lions, yeah. I've worked with Kings of Kings Records. I've worked with Sunkiller Records in Italy, Lion Flow in France, yeah, Lion Riddim, again from Romania, who done my EP. Yeah, I've worked with many producers, and you already know that I'm signed to 1-3 Records now, so I'm a 1-3 recording artist. 1-3 Records is from New York. yeah, Bobo Omar, Ijabi. So that's where Danji is, and that's the record label that I'm working with. I'm currently working with right now. Yeah. In my career, I've recorded many songs, uncountable songs. Yes, some songs that release, some songs don't release, some songs go out there and bust, some songs don't make it. So I've released and I've recorded many songs in my life. Maybe I've recorded over 200 songs already coming up in my music career. And the feedback from my music is overwhelming. It's very, very, very overwhelming. The song that I have out now getting many airplays. We Need a Change on the Train Line Riddim. Also a production of 1-3 Records. Yeah, that's my biggest song right now.
Why does a member of the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation want the fish house at Linstead Market demolished? The matter was the subject of lengthy discussions at the latest Health and Sanitation Committee meeting at the corporation. As tensions continue to grow between police and taxi operators, things got physical in one parish between a police officer and the owner of a private motor car.
Too much slackness. Whoa, whoa, too much. Yeah, yeah. 1-3, a DonGmuzik. To all the things said we no like it. Them take the woman style out of the market. Jah know me no know what I want. Too much confusion. Them beat up the poor taxi man. The youth them get wild. Walk one for little island. Too much injustice situation. We need a change. We need a change. This corrupt system, it needs to rearrange. We need a change. We need a change. A full time now, we turn a different page. When me say change.
Yeah, 2018, and it has been playing from that time until now. I have a song that I cover on the Tenement Yard 2020 release. Yeah, it's entitled Mind Your Own Business.
From it don't concern you, it's not your own. See people business and leave it alone. Hear them say, J-Lax don't live in a tenement yard. J-Lax can't live in a tenement. Too much watch it, too much so yeah. Watch it, too much so yeah.
I have this new song from Lion Blues production, Deep Affection. That's the title, Deep Affection. Yeah, and I have many songs coming, so you just listen out. DonGmuzik is here for the people, the voice of the people. Yeah.
When I saw you this evening, I know I couldn't hide this.
I've performed. No, I would say I've performed worldwide, I've performed at many events, many stage shows. Back home in Jamaica, I've performed at Sting. Yeah, I've performed at GT Extravaganza, Linstead, Jerkfest, many things, Gallaudet Bongs, many shows that kept in Linstead and Kingston, Westmoreland, Negril. Internationally, yeah, I've performed at Ruhr Reggae, that's in Germany. Yeah, I've performed in many club concerts in Belgium and in France, and also in Global Jam, that's in Amsterdam. Big up Rasta Rica and the crew. Over history, I performed on many shows, and I just came Europe. I started to tour it with Irie Crew. That's Smokey and T-Side out of France. And they take me all over Europe, perform on many shows, many club shows, many outdoor shows, many works. So it's there, so just check DonGmuzik live and direct. Yeah. 2019. 2019 was actually a good year for me. That was the year when things started blowing up, things started popping up. You know, many year plays, many radio interviews, you know, many journalists from the newspaper, you know, call me, I go for interview, come to my home, you know, at the studio, you know, so many publish, many accomplishment, many publication, you know, many promotion in 2019. Yeah, it was really an overwhelming year while looking forward to this 2020 coming in. When 2020 for me, it start good also, you know. When I see 2020, it was so nice. I say yes, a new year, new beginning, you know. Different style, different flow, different flavor now I put out on them. Some more reggae music, you know. And then in March, we just hear pandemic. Then things start get boiled down, you know. World crisis and things. But I've been affected in some way, but not that much, because musically my music is still playing, still gaining royalties from my music. So I have to give thanks to the Most High, give thanks to my production team, my management team, Omar Phillips. Yeah. So 2019 was a good year, rolling over to 2020 other than what's going on now, which is the worldwide crisis, the pandemic. Well, we still have to give the Most High thanks because we're alive, right? DonGmuzik. Yeah. For 2020 and beyond, you just can look out for more hit songs from DonG. I got new releases coming from 1-3 Records, so you can just go and anticipate and wait for it. So many things in the pipeline. Promoters, fans, productions, yeah. Anyone out there who interested in DonG and wanna find me, want to do some work with me, even if you want to do some collab, you can find me at 1-3 Records, and that's 1-3 Records 13 at gmail.com. Yeah, that's where you can find me. And also on the social media forums, that's at DonGmuzik. That's my Instagram, Facebook, you know, YouTube, at DonGmuzik. DonGmuzik at DonGmuzik. You just Google that and you find me right there. The social mediums, yeah. Link 1-3 Records, that's my booking agency. Link iJablin on the social platforms also. That's iJablin at iJablin. Yeah. So big up everybody who tune in to Quick Chat and I watch Quick Chat. It's a good chat. And this is DonG live on direct. And yeah, big up my son for the art. This is a skating company branding, so you know, I brand them art, I wear them art, so big up on yourself, my son. Najim, big up yourself, brother. Peace and love. Yeah, man. Quick Chat, DonG, I'm out. IrieVib95Fm. Keep it locked, alright? I go and do my best, and you will do the rest. Now go stress, yes. Protect me on the street.
Number one means you're always on top. Your number one radio. You're on the number one.
IrieVib95 FM radio.